down and get another phone after all these years. They wanted me to go see this early premiere to House Party. I refused. So what I'm gonna do, that's a whole other story. So yeah, they was like, "You want to go see this movie?" I'm like, "Hell no." I know a flop when I see one. It'll be on HBO Max before the month's out. Now, here's the news, good people, and I want you to understand and hear me clearly. There is a new, and when I mean new thing that I've never heard of before in my life. So I have to bring it to you. Every man should understand and hear this clearly. In certain states, including Illinois now, they're going to start incorporating legal marriage. You might say, what is legal marriage? Buddy boy, I am getting ready to blow your mind. What's good? What is a legal marriage? A legal marriage is this. Not going into a courtroom, to walk the aisle and everything. That ain't even gonna matter no more. You are going to be absolutely 100% married. As soon as that paperwork, your certificate, your marriage certificate show up, or y'all do the paperwork, you're already going to be married. The ceremony don't even count. Once you go to the circuit courts and fill out the paperwork and your blood tests and do all that stuff, you are married by the state. So the state is going to consider you married. That has happened to a man from Carlsbad. Let me tell you what happened. Because when I heard the story, I almost fainted. And I said, let me make a video before I forget the story. Now, this man and this woman was getting ready to get married, right? He finds out was it the wedding day or right before the wedding, that she was sleeping with somebody that was one of his groomsmen. It wasn't somebody he knew. It was somebody she put as one of the groomsmen because she had a lot of bridesmaids. She was sleeping with this guy throughout basically their whole relationship, off and on. She was sleeping with the guy and probably was going to sleep with him even after she got married. He found this out and canceled the whole wedding. Now get this. For her embarrassment over this, she did not return the ring, nothing. She felt embarrassed. People flew all the way in from out of town for this wedding. So this was a big legal thing because the marriage certificate arrived and everything came in the mail and they were married. So she considered them married. She put down that she was married. The whole nine. Now, here's where it gets rough. As she put down married, well, when she files her taxes and everything, she checks the box of married, but wasn't filing any taxes with her husband. But she put down the check down that she was married. So when he went to file his taxes and he put single, this screwed him up because they said, hey, you tried to file a single We're seeing here that you're married and you have a wife. He said, no, I never got married. I was engaged. I never went through the ceremony. But by the state of the law, he was married. The wife, well, his girl that he walked out on, has the marriage certificate. It came in the mail. So he's legally married to this woman, and he doesn't want to be. So he wants to get all that annulled because he never walked down the aisle. He never did any of it. And she's like, no. If he wants to divorce me, because it's been a year, now if he wants this divorce or this annulment or whatever because we didn't go down the aisle, I want support. She wants support. Because she had to relocate, move out, all the inconvenience. She thinks she should be supported. Tell me this ain't crazy. Is this where we at now in this country? I heard that, I almost fell out my chair. I said, can they do that? And now Illinois is going to be one of the main laws that push it. Illinois is going to be the one that's pushing this. Yeah, it's crazy. So now he really screwed. And tomorrow on Casino for Life, I'm finna really blow y'all mind. Tell you, the women gonna hate me in a minute. That's what I'm saying. They ain't finna live with me. It's gonna be, you got your crib, I got my crib. We can visit each other. But we are not living together. Because you ain't finna tell me what I could put on my screen. You can't tell me what I can hang on my wall. I know people that's married right now and got no control over their household. Zero. They don't know what goes on the walls. They can't hang up a picture. They can't do anything. And they just don't really care. They just then gave up. They just be like, I give up. Long as she gives them the garage. Like, look, you got the garage. Oh yeah, baby, I got the garage. I'm hooking it up. I got a fridge in there. I got the chair lounge back. Oh man, this is great. Come on, guys, come over to the garage. You go bust your back every day at your job so you can get one section of the house. While she got the whole house. Or she puts you in the basement. You got a basement, your man cave. My man cave. Woo! I got a spot that's just for me. I'll be like, you're paying half the bills and you ain't getting half of the house. Hell no. I will pay all the bills and you can have your own house. You can't be here. Now, am I the bad guy? Am I wrong? Y'all let me know. Because I thought I was in the right. This is crazy. I ain't never heard of anything like that in my life. So this is why you can't even get engaged no more. I'm telling people now, get out. Marriage in this new era, don't even do it. Get out. Just get out. Don't even do it. Just date till you drop. Because believe me, in this new era, spending all that money is crazy. I don't know how they gonna raise kids if they ain't living in the same house. To be like, look, you got two houses. Some nights you stay with mama, some nights you stay with daddy. But what ain't finna happen? And what ain't finna happen? I can't afford to take that risk. If she want to live in my house, she gonna have to sign an extensive contract. It's gonna be a whole lot of paperwork to fill out to live with me. A ton of paperwork. Oh, Q, I thought y'all was at I always thought y'all was in Ohio. I didn't know y'all went all the way to Florida. I thought y'all was in Ohio. I remember she called you when I was on the plane and she recognized my voice. That was crazy. She recognized my voice. Your wife did. No, I remember our plane stopped in Ohio. And then it went to Florida. We had like one stop in, I want to say Columbus, Ohio. But she recognized my voice. Your wife recognized my voice and said, "Are you Carcino for life?" She was like, "Let me call my husband. Like, he is gonna freak out. He ain't gonna believe this." So tell her I said what's up. And I still remember her. Remember it like it was yesterday. I need to be in Florida. It's Brady time. Oh yeah, Monday. Can you believe it? They putting the game on Monday. Like, boy, the NFL is so dirty. They try to squeeze every dollar and cent. They had this matchup made for years. Oh, you traveling with NXT? Okay, that's what's up. No, it wasn't the truth behind. She was just right there. Well, we were in line. We were getting on the plane. You right. It's gonna suck worse than anything you've ever seen. From the trailer and everything, it is complete garbage.
Oh my god!
It is trash. Do not watch that house party. That's a money grab. That's all that is.
The other one didn't play were good.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just some money grab crap. Where the Super Bowl's at this year, I don't even remember. Damn. Mm-hmm. What's up, Alan? No, so don't ever get married. No, nobody get married. Just have a girlfriend and just date till you drop. Don't ever get married. Now, here's the thing, if you don't have any money, then it might be best for you to get married. It's going to be hard to live two different places. But if is not financially stable to take care of herself and she needs you financially to pay your end and you need her to pay her end, then y'all both need each other financially like that, and that's going to create problems. Because then, money and what you done bought and all of that, you got to follow that and keep up with that. And this is for the bills, this is for that. Why did you spend money on this? I don't want to go through that. That's why I'm going to date till I drop. She can live in her house, I live in my house. I'm going to just put what I want on my wall. She can go in her house and dress her house up however she wants. See, that's the beauty of it. There you go, Buckwheat, jumping the gun. Nobody said no word about lonely. Where you get that from? We talk about peace. I just said I'm not getting married. Lonely ain't got nothing to do with it. For all of those who was able to accomplish that feat and find somebody that's compatible, congratulations to you. That is a hard thing. I don't trust enough. I have far too much to lose than probably she do. We both have to equally have something to lose. Oh, I got some interesting things to tell you on the Patreon. Might be later on tonight, you'll see it. We got a Nipsey Hussle story that most of you probably don't know. We got DMX and a robbery he did while he was the #1 artist in the world. Yeah. Did a robbery. You know why he did the robbery? Just to do it. To see if he still was sharp. Yeah, that story is going to be on the Patreon. I don't know if I can even put that on the main channel. So yeah, while he was the #1 artist in the world, he did a robbery. I kid you not. So if you're on the Casino for Life Patreon, you will see that exclusively on there.
Jay Cutler. That would be my wish. I wish that Jay Cutler, that Tom Brady was there. Dude, we had that wish, and then I wish I would.
Anything is possible. It was supposed to be He screwed up so much money. He was supposed to say everything is possible or something like that. And when he won the championship, when he did that scream, everything is possible. That was the slogan for, I think, Adidas. So he was supposed to say that when they won the championship. And then he got up there and said, like, anything is possible. And just messed it all up. He messed it all up, man. Oh yeah, I met KG back when he was in high school, and like I think his rookie year. Other than that, I ain't seen him pretty much too much no more. Saw Pierce, saw Paul, but it's like weird. The people you think you would see more of, you don't. Like I've never met Mike Tyson. I tell people that all the time. They never believe me. I mean, dude, I've never met Mike. I'm like, I've been in the same place where Mike was, and we never met. Mike Tyson was on his way, and they was like, you ain't gonna stay to see Mike? I'm like, I don't know if that's cool. I don't know how Mike is today, you know? And I'm a huge Tyson fan, but I don't want to be in the room and I'd be like, hey, how you doing, Mike? How you doing? And then later on, be like, a couple of drinks later or something, he'd be, you an asshole. I'll be, what? Well, you over here talking about me, making fun of me? You're Mr. Funny Man? I'll be like, oh no, here we go. Like right now, I want to stomp your brain. Like right now, he just talks slow because he smokes so much now. So it's, you know, I really want to stomp your testicles until they just explode. Then I'm going to stomp your brain. That's what's like going through my mind right now. I want to stomp your heart through your chest so you can really understand how I'm feeling. That's exactly how he is right now. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, Lovelace. They doing us bad out here. They doing us something bad. Oh, what about Tupac? Oh, we got some Tupac stories on there. And we got another Tupac story coming on the Patreon. Then the killing of Michael Jackson Part 3. All that's coming up. So that you better get the VIP, baby, because it's finna get hot. It's finna get real hot. No, it's a guy that wants to buy WWE. Vince wants to get in there because he wants to stop the sale. He really doesn't want to sell. He want to get in there and stop the sale of the company. Stephanie's going to be out because Stephanie was talking about taking in a partner who was eventually going to do a hostile takeover and buy her out. Vince came in and stopped it. He was going to put up all this money and be a silent partner, but eventually the stock was going to go up for sale and they were going to lose controlling interest of stock. So that was going to be looked at as a hostile takeover. And Turner could have bought him out. And Vince knew that that would happen. But we're going into a way another subject. Way another subject. And I shouldn't have touched it. Matter of fact, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all.